Today we are going to start our third chapter, Chalcolithic Villages in India. In that chapter we will study Chalcolithic period in India, in Maharashtra specifically, and Megalithic period in India. Let's start our first point, Chalcolithic period in India. We know that when the mature urban Harappan civilization collapsed completely, the people of late Harappan culture who had settled on the ruins of mature Harappan cities had to migrate in. The urban Harappans and the late Harappan dispersed. Wherever these people reached, new rural culture came into being. The discipline of architecture, town planning of the mature Harappan period was absent in the late Harappan settlements established on the ruins of Harappan cities. The design found on the burial pots and cemetery etch at Harappa were different. These designs include motifs like sun, moon, fish, deer, and peacock, which do not occur on the mature Harappan pottery. On one of the cemetery etch pot, dead humans are seen carried by peacock in their stomach. In brief, the characteristics of the late Harappan culture were different. Some archaeologists are of the opinion that the late Harappans were perhaps Vedic Aryans. However, more research is required to know whether the late Harappans were the successor of the mature Harappan people or whether they were the Vedic Aryans. We found the evidence of Chalcolithic period in different parts of our country. Okay, the first we are going to discuss here the evidence that we found or discovered in Rajasthan. There were two sites known as Ahar or Banas culture. The Chalcolithic culture in India generally belongs to the post-Harappan period. However, the Ahar and Banas culture in the Mewar region of Rajasthan, in the Mewar region of Rajasthan was contemporary to the Harappan civilization. Balathal and Gilun near Udaipur are the important sites of Ahar culture. Ahar culture at Balathal is dated around to 4000 before Common Era. It was first discovered at Ahar near Udaipur, so it was named as Ahar culture. Ahar is located on the banks of Ahar, a tributary of the river Banas. So that's why it is also known as Banas culture. The archaeological evidence shows that Balathal was a center of mass production of pottery. The pottery made at Balathal was supplied to the other settlement of Ahar culture. Along with pottery, terracotta bull figures, objects made of chunk shell, stone blade, seashell, arrowhead, copper tools, etc. were found here in large quantities. The houses at Balathal were built of baked bricks by placing two headers and two stretchers, that is known as English pond method. You can see in the picture Balathal was surrounded by a fortification wall that used for the protection. These characteristics confirm that Balathal people were close contact with Harappans. The Balathal people obtained copper from the Khetri mines in Rajasthan. They knew the technology of melting copper. It seems Balathal was the source for the Harappan to obtain copper and copper objects. Next site that we found in Rajasthan known as Ganeshwar Jodhpur culture. Let's study about this culture. Many sites of the culture known as Ganeshwar Jodhpur culture have been found in the vicinity of the copper mines at Khetri. The settlements there are earlier than the Harappan civilization. During the excavation at Ganeshwar, copper artifacts like arrowhead, spearhead, harpoons, bangles, seashell, and also pottery was found. The people of Ganeshwar Jodhpur culture supplied copper objects to the Harappans. Evidence of the Chalcolithic period also discovered or found in the Ganga Valley. Here we found ochred color pottery, which means pottery with pigmentation, and copper hoards. Hoards means tool or that used to store something valuable. Initially, the ochre color pottery, also known as OCP, was mostly found in riverbeds. Generally, the potsherds of the OCP are found in worn out, rounded, and brittle condition, as we know that it found in the Ganga Valley, so they remain in water for long time. Now, a number of sites of OCP culture are found in Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, and the western regions of Uttar Pradesh. House floors of these people were made by ramming. On the house floors were found terraces of huts that used the place that used to fire, terracotta male figurines and bull figurines, remains of cattle bones, rice, and barley were also found. So all these evidence indicate that the people of OCP stayed in settled villages and practiced agriculture. The OCP culture in Rajasthan is dated to about 3000 before Common Era. The same culture existed in Ganga, Yamuna, Doab around 2000 before Common Era. The copper hoards found in India come from various regions such as Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Bengal, Orissa, and Madhya Pradesh. The copper objects found in these hoards indicate that the artisans who fashioned them were very highly skilled. The archaeological site of OCP and the find spot of the copper hoards are often seems to be situated in the same vicinity, not very distant from each other. Hence, OCP and copper hoards are supposed to belong to one and the same culture. The archaeologists are of the opinion that this culture belongs to the Harappan people who migrated after the decline of Harappan civilization. Some scholars link the copper hordes to the Vedic Aryan. However, some scholars, reasoning on the basis of the proximity of OCP and copper hordes, believe that it must have been an independent culture. We found the evidence in Bihar, Bengal, and Odisha. Copper hordes have been found in these places as well as in Madhya Pradesh. However, oct color pottery is not found in these regions. Chalcolithic sites have been discovered in these regions. The excavation at sites like Chirand, Sonapur, etc. yielded earthen pots of the black and red ware. Shapes of these pots are similar to those of Harappan culture. It seems that the Harappan people had gone far as far Bihar, and the local culture were influenced by them. In Bengal and Odisha, also some Chalcolithic sites have yielded pottery that shows Harappan influence as far the shapes are concerned. They include bowls and throat of various size. Next we have Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, Kayatha culture, here we found the evidence of the civilization, on the bank of the river known as Choti Kali Sindh at a distance of 25 kilometers from Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. Kayatha culture was contemporary to the Harappan civilization. The people of Kayatha culture subsisted on agriculture and animal husbandry. They mainly use handmade pots and microliths. Artifacts like copper axes and bangles, necklaces made of beads of semi-precious stones and small disc beads of statites were found in Kayatha houses. People of this culture and Harappan culture seem to have been in contact much before the rise of Harappan cities. After the Kayatha culture, people of Ahar culture arrived in Madhya Pradesh from Rajasthan. It is quite possible that both the cultures coexisted in Madhya Pradesh for a short time. Remains of Malwa culture are found in Madhya Pradesh in the times after Ahar culture. The name Malwa obviously tells us that this culture originated and spread first in the Malwa region. It existed in Madhya Pradesh during 1800 to 1200 before Common Era. Nawa Tatodli, situated on the river Narmada on the opposite bank of Maheshwar, is an important site of Malwa culture. The other important sites are Aran in the district of Sagar and Nagda in the district of Ujjain. They were surrounded by protective walls. The evidence of Chalcolithic settlement or culture in Gujarat coincide, which mean that occur in similar period or at the same time with the following phases of the Harappan culture. As we know that Harappan culture divided as per their development in early, mature and post-Harappan civilization or phase that start from 3950 to 2600 before Common Era and ended in 1900 to 900 before Common Era. There are ample sources of semi-precious stones in Gujarat. Making beads with the help of these semi-precious stones was a big industry during Harappan times. The Neolithic settlement in Gujarat played a major role in procuring these stones. People residing in the Neolithic settlements of Gujarat were mainly pastoral, that is, people whose primary education was animal husbandry. Probably some of these pastoral people were semi-nomadic. There are regional variation in the characteristic of Chalcolithic cultures of Gujarat. The Chalcolithic pottery of Kutch, Saurashtra and northern Gujarat are distinct from each other. The Chalcolithic villages in Kutch, Saurashtra were abandoned by 1900 before Common Era. In the post-Harappan period, there were two Chalcolithic cultures in Gujarat. South Gujarat, known as Prabhas culture, and the one in the northeastern Gujarat was known as Rangpur culture. The pottery of these Chalcolithic cultures were akin to the late Harappan pottery with regards to the color, shape and designs. This culture existed till 1800 to 1200 before Common Era. An archaeological culture is usually named after the site where it was discovered first. Every culture has its characteristic pottery. The pottery is the main clue to identify a particular culture. Among the types of pottery of the Ahar culture, black and red type pottery is important. It is made on wheel. The inner side and the outer portion near the neck is red and rest of the pot is black. If the pot is kept in a reverted position while baking, its inner side turn black and the outer surface turn red, or else the portion which is covered by husk or hay becomes black and uncovered portion became red.